Hello guys, right here. Okay, we're gonna start painting. Yes, all the inside is masked off pretty much, and we can get cracking on. Well, I'll say masked off, it just keeps popping off. There we go. Got some Mr. Colour. This is Sail Colour, Mr. number H85. I'm just gonna spray a bit through, just thin down. So just see how we get on. So it's nicely sprayed. Nice coats. Keep it nice and thin. All the way around. Simple as that. I think I'm going to have to put some more air into the compressor here, so please excuse me. Okay. There we are, that's better. More of a colour through that. Nice forward and backward motions across the airframe. Give it a nice colour. Simple as that. Okay. There we go. I really should have used this colour at the start if you had previously seen on the cockpit stage. Just give it one nice colour. There we go. I should have used this colour before, and instead I used the XF10, which is sorry, the XF55, which is supposed to be like a deck tan, but doesn't look like it at all, if I'm honest, from Tammy's point of view. But there we go. Go up and down. There we go, guys. Right, so I'm going to leave this to dry. I'm going to come back and we'll see how it's got on. Okay, so just while we have time, I just want to show you guys what doing. Yes, it might be a bit bright. Zoom you in a second. Okay. There we go. You can see just there. Let's see if we turn this down a bit. Now it's changed the colour. I'll turn it down. Thank you. Okay, you can see a little bit better there. There you go. I think the first one was better, but there we go. Right. Okay, so this is what my plan is. I'm using a bit of a thin mix of the same colour, the H85. It's a really nice colour actually. Not sure what to make of it fully, but there we go. So what I'm doing, I'm trying to press down there, that was a good idea, is you can see in the light there, go up and down the middle, like so. Just give it a nice vibrant colour. Just up and down like that. Then what we do is we just spray over the top, like that. Maybe I'll throw a bit more paint in there. And just go straight over the top. Give it a nice vibrant colour. Okay, actually yeah, a bit best to turn this down. There you go. So yeah, there we go. Bit of a weird colour, must admit. There you can see much better now. There we go. So you can see what my plan is now. I don't know if you can see it in the light there. It just gives it that visual effect of the canvas colour pretty much. And the effect it's going to give. Many people are going to be wondering, why aren't you, as you see, why aren't you pre-shades or anything like that? Well, to us, I'm going to do the same technique I did with the Newport 17. If you've not seen that video, please go and check it out. Pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint the aircraft like normal, get all the decals on. And then with the decals, I'm going to make the faded effect with the smoke colour and some tape over top. It's going to take quite a while to do, but it'll look better because I've seen people do it and they haven't done the decals over the top, and it just looks completely bland. So it's not I'm not saying you should go that way, but it's all first. It's just what I'm going to do. Okay, so like I say, I'm just going to finish the rest of this. I'm going to give the underside of the aircraft an actual recoat as well, and we'll start. Well, I'll come back when we go do the top bit. Right here, folks. Here we go. The inside is all masked off. First time using this. I don't know if you used it before, but the Tamiya Flexi tape, actually pretty good. I really do like it. Anyway, the underside is done. There's a little bit of a line across the front here. They did actually have a line, whilst many First World aircraft across the top camo. I don't know why, but there we are. Not to complain. Okay, so I am using. That was just me sitting down. Fat lump I am. Okay, use this colour XF62 Olive Drab. Apparently this is the colour we use. I've had a look and it looks an alright colour. So we'll just see how it goes. Same effect again. Across the middle. Build up a layer of paint. Like so. And again, go over a bit of a thicker colour. This is actually pretty thin, this one. I must have thinned it down a bit, but there we go. Just a nice thick one across the front. There we go. Sound of my compressor running out of air. So there we go. Okay, it does look like a nice colour, and I think I'm going to stick with it because that's how it is. So charge this up again. Does give a nice vibe to it. When you thin the paint down just a touch, it gives it, just takes that edge off the colour. For one, it thins it down so you don't get any splutters or bad bits or anything like that. No, it seems alright, guys. Okay, I'm going to crack on with this anyway, when this shuts up. I'm just going to shade on the side actually. See if we do this properly. Nice. Okay, on the underside. Not too much of a heavy coat, mind you. There we go. Okay. I'll go do across the front here. There we go. Okay. Sorry, just take our shot a second. Just get around the edges. There we go. Okay, so it gives it a nice colour. Not so bad myself, say so. You can see it's just the faded pattern through the fabric there. And there we go. Right, I'm going to crack on. Do the rest of this wing. The underside, I'm having a bit of a problem with it. Underside is done. Don't see here. Let's see if I can refocus you. There you go. Underside here, there's some filler lines which I have not sanded down just enough, so I better go and redo that. And with that, then I'll start on the top side of this then, and that's it. Right, see you in a second. Rightio guys, yes painting, yes we're still painting. Okay, so I just want to show you through. I've masked the underside, the other one, like the top wing, masked the leading edge, and left it on there. Okay, so I'm just going to talk to you what we've done so far. So naturally, I've sprayed it through. Obviously masking the inside off, get a nice redeemed coat across the model. Like so. Another thing what I've showed, well I'm going to show you what I've done. So it's just off camera. Bring it down for you. Is this top wing, okay. I don't know if you can see in the light there. It's got a different variation on the wings there. It's quite difficult to show. Let me just try something. Okay. Right, now you can see it more better if you hold the wings up like that. You can see there's a bit of tonal variation just on there. That was done, if I just grab this very quick. Not only the Tamiya paint I've used the Mr. Colour paint as well, the olive drab. There's just a tone variation between the two. So I gave it basically a bit of a how do you put it? Bit of a test really. Did the top side in the coat of the 62 from Tamiya, and I went over the top with the Mr. Colour just in the edges, just to give it some variable tone. It's kind of weird because it doesn't pick up that good in the light, but I suppose where it's all decal, well not decal, where it's all varnish on, you guys will see it better. But anyway, that's my plan of action, what we're going to do. I've decided it does look really nice, it gives it a nice canvas colour. So I'm going to redo the, well not redo, but I'm going to do the whole of the model on the side here. Let me just show you what I do. It is thin down just a tiny little bit. Just the whole of the model. Like so. Not just, I really need an automatic focusing camera, to be honest. There we go guys. Just give it a nice coat. Just on the side there. There we go. Right, so I'm going to carry on, do the rest of the model, and I'm going to then show you this technique with the other colour. When it's actually wants to stop cutting out, it would be nice. But yeah, I think it does make it a really nice technique and the canvas colour, like I said earlier. And we'll just get on straight to the point and carry on. Just shut up rambling, I know that. Thank you, it's cut off. See you in a second. Okay, dokie guys, here we go. Right, we have sprayed the whole lot in the olive drab. We're going to take the H52 and see how we get on. We're going to start with this side. It is thinned down, just a touch. And just like with the, I like how that's just kicked in as soon as I started spraying. It's typical, isn't it, from modeller? Just like we're going to do with the top side of the wing, just going to get this. Just straight up the middle with a coat of paint. It's thinned down so it levels out quite nicely. And we'll just pretty much do that all over the airframe. It's pretty basic and simple. Okay, right, as for the fuselage, just wondering how to do this because it's going to be quite difficult on camera. Let's see if I can bring it up to this height. Can I? No. Quite difficult to do. No. Okay, right, it's not going to play ball. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll just go on this side. And just spray up the middle. Just like so. And the same on this side. Let's try to look at the camera at the same time. Just do some splodges here and there. I think it just gives a nice turn of work really, if I'm honest. Spray it on nicely. Some nice highlights. Just nice, works wonders really, personally. There we go. So you can see the difference. This is actually doing my head in now. This. So you can see the difference now between the two. Glove here, glove not. this gives obviously a flat finish. This gives actually a nice tonal difference between the two, the airframe. Just gives it really nice detail, if I'm honest. But that's about it, really. On the side, it's actually the same again. I could show on the side, it's just going to be a real pain to do, but see if I just turn the camera around and show you guys on camera what it looks like. Okay, so you can see that a bit more clearly now if I take this further away. Just on the wings there, gives it a nice tone variation. The fuselage there, you can just see it, it gives it a nice canvas feel. I mean, that's still wet at the minute. See it just on the light, it's still a bit wet. So it's just a case of just seeing if it's will. Yep, just calm it a bit down, let it flatten and soften out. And yeah, that's really it, guys. So there you can see the quite difference it makes when you paint stuff down and take the time to do it. It looks really nice. So with that, I'm going to crack on with the other side, and the other side of that, we just turn it round. Yeah, it's completely flat that side. Compared to this side, you can see the difference just there. I think I'm going to touch a few things up on this side. And that'll do then, really. So there we go. Right, I'll see you in a second. You can see it's actually fully dried, and it looks actually pretty nice. I'm not going to blame it, really. It's nice to blend the colours in. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, before we start painting the forward fuselage bit with the grey, I'm going to give it a varnish because I'm happy with it. Don't want to mess things up, and it looks pretty nice. Okay, so I'm just very gently show you what I've done so far. So the top wing has had its gloss coat on, that's drying. Underside, not had it yet, but yeah, looks okay. Right, so I'm just going to leave that to dry pretty much for a while. I always use this now, I swear by it now, X22 clear. We'll just give a nice cut over the top, straight through the airbrush. Pop that in there. Switch that off. Look. This chair's doing my head in now because it's just constantly creaking. There we go. Just gives it a nice rough detail. It does actually sew the paint through to the. What I'm trying to say is it shows quite through quite nicely, so that's not a bad thing. I suppose it will all be settled when it's all matted down and such. But yeah, just one coat straight over the top. Make sure sealing everything in across the entire framework pretty much. It's actually pretty much a bad time to notice all the areas that you've not done properly. If you can see, there's like a splodge here, paintwork. I suppose, I can cover that up, I suppose. Ran out of that already. I forgot to stock up on that actually. There we go. Okay, so I'm just giving it one coat straight over the top. It really doesn't have to be a heavy coat, but I always like to put the first coat on with a bit of style. So it just gives it a nice solid colour to keep everything in. So there we go. Right, with that done, I'm gonna. Well, I just need to do the other side now, but yeah, you get the drift. I will probably do the underside. Show you right now, like so. Just all over the framework. Get nicely layered on, like so. Okay, so there we go, guys. Right. I'm going to leave that to dry now, and then what we're going to do is we're going to come back, I'll come back and we'll finish the front bit up, which will be the engine compartment. Well, I say the engine compartment, the engine will fit on the front here. Where all the fuel that goes, I need to sand a bit down. There we are, so I thought I might varnish in now, get it all the way done. See you in a bit, guys. Hello guys, welcome back. Yeah, I've just sat down. Okay, as you can see, it's all varnished up and it's looking pretty dandy, as I do say so myself. Oh, a bit of a chip, that's very disappointing, but I suppose we can go through what we have to do. Yeah, I think it's just caught a bit of the paintwork. Oh, it can be touched up anyway. That's right, I'm just complaining. Like I always do. Anyway, as you can see, I've masked the front up. It is all done. It's ready for painting. I'm not quite happy about this. What I've done to the front here. It's not quite sticking down, this is, and I just want to protect the woodwork I've done so we don't get anything without breaking anything, but there we go. Okay, so I'm just going to talk to you what Wingnut Wings are showing. According to the instructions, it's saying that this these nose pieces are currently done in this colour, the X24, mixed in with a bit of X74. Now, I can understand the XF24 being the light dark grey, as you can see there. There we go. But yeah, I can't understand this bit here for a second. I know it's someone's opinion, but there we go. I can't understand that. Okay, why on earth are we making it slightly darker than normal? So anyway, I've had a look online. I will admit I did take some information from another YouTube channel, Scale a Ton. He's done quite a bit of Wingnut Wings kits, so please go and check him out and have a look. One of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, that's not on proper. I should be careful with that. I don't want any paint to go over this model already. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get this top on properly for start off. Is I'm going to give the base colour to, well, actually I say base colour, a bit of a light tan with the dark colour, and then with this colour, the XF82, the ocean grey. You see it's an REF colour. See if I shake it up a bit more. Okay, that looks more like the colour that I'm looking for, so that's what I'm going to do. First off, what we're going to do is I'm going to start off with all the dark areas I just said. So I'm going to take a tiny little bit of XF24, spray through lightly. I'm just going to give a bit of a light coat to some areas. You noticed just here, I'm not taking the airbrush far away because I just want to just get all the tiny little areas. Just cross there in the middle. Give it a nice base coat pretty much. Like so. Actually, hold on. Okay, so that's actually gone down quite well. I'm actually surprised about that. Okay, so that's the plan of action. This is what we're going to do. Just give it a nice light spray of the model, just giving it a nice dark tone. I'm actually pretty pleased with that. A nice smooth coat. Normally a lot of things I do go wrong. Like so. Okay, that's that done. I'm going to leave that to dry now. Why is it when, you know, you try to talk through... There you go. Shut up now. Okay, right, I'm going to clean the airbrush out. I'm going to mask this up again because this is really annoying me. This part is actually coming loose. So there we go. Right, I'm going to clean the airbrush out and we're going to go off with the lighter colour. Back in a second. Okay, we're back again. We have the actual colours. So you guys are recording, yes you are. So I'm trying to be careful not to get any grey over the aircraft, the actual aircraft itself. I'm going to put the top on that in case it goes everywhere. One wise model always said. There we are, that's better. Okay, so here we go. Let's get all this colour done nicely. Okay. Okay, that's going on pretty nice. Mainly doing in the middle sections here. Just gives some nice highlights across the panels there. Some nice highlights across the top. Same again this side. The right, what's there you go. Okay, so it's looking actually the best thing since sliced bread. If I do say so myself. Just get some nice pre-shading pretty much across the panels. Give it a nice touch all over the model. Just taking a shot, sorry. Just bring it right close to the model. There you go. Looking very good. That just has to kick in as soon as I've just finished, doesn't it? The only thing I do say has annoyed me is this masking has keep coming apart, and it's actually got on the woodwork, so that'll be another thing to do, I'm afraid. But yeah, it's actually turned out a nice colourful colour. The pre-shading looks really nice. Do like that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over with stronger colour just in the centre sections, and then we'll finish this off and we'll give it a varnish, and we are then done with regards to painting this model.